How do Excel slicers filter regular tables? Imagine clicking a button and instantly seeing only the data you want. That's what slicers do in Excel. They turn complex filtering into a simple, visual experience. To start, your data must be in an Excel table. You can create one by selecting your data range and pressing Ctrl plus the letter T. This makes your data easier to manage and prepares it for slicers. Once your data is formatted as a table, go to the Insert tab on the ribbon. Click on Slicer, and a box will pop up showing all the column headers in your table. Pick the columns you want to filter with slicers. Each slicer appears as a floating box with buttons. These buttons show all the unique values from that column. For example, if you choose a column with product names, each product gets its own button. Clicking a button filters the table to show only rows with that value. If you want to select multiple items, hold Ctrl while clicking, or use the multi-select option on the slicer. The table updates instantly to display only the data matching your selections. There's also a clear filter button on each slicer, usually a small icon with a red cross. Clicking it removes the filter from that slicer and shows all the data again. Compared to regular drop-down filters in table headers, slicers are more visible and easier to use. They clearly show which filters are active, making your data easier to understand at a glance. You can move and format slicers to suit your layout, making dashboards more interactive. Slicers are especially helpful when working with large datasets. They let you quickly filter by categories like region, sales period, or product type. This makes analyzing specific parts of your data faster and more straightforward. You can also use slicers on multiple columns at once. For example, filter by both region and product category to see just the data you need. This helps in creating interactive reports that users can customize easily. While slicers were first made for pivot tables, they work great with regular tables too. And like pivot table slicers, which filter summarized data, slicers on tables filter the actual rows directly. So, in simple terms, slicers turn column values into clickable buttons that instantly filter your table. They make data filtering visual, quick, and clear, helping you analyze data more efficiently.